Want to learn Blizz Lalo in less than 5 minutes? I got you covered. Let's go. Okay, let's get straight into this. No messing around. What do you want to look for when you first see a base like this? So with the Blizzard, you want to get the Town Hall. Really, I mean, that's the key. You want to get the Town Hall. So where's the Town Hall? Town Hall's right in the middle here. Are the sweepers protecting it? Yes. From this side, they are. From this side, yes, they are. So there are other entry points. So we don't need to worry about the sweepers. We can come from other directions. Next thing you want to look for is where are the air defenses, because you want pathing for your lava hound that's going to go in front of your blimp. So air defense there, air defense there, air defense there, and one over here. Okay. So we know we can send in from any of the corners, and that's not a problem either. So don't need to worry about that. The next thing you want to worry about is time. Take your time. You've got 30 seconds to plan this. Don't just throw everything down and try and rush the Town Hall. That's not the whole point of the Blizzard. You've got to be surgical. Where can you land the blimp so that it's not right next to the Town Hall and your troops aren't getting taken out by the poison? Are there any compartments? So yeah, so there's a compartment here right next to the Town Hall. I mean, we could land it in here. We could probably land it here. What's going to get us the most value? Well, if you look at value wise, I mean, this compartment, I mean, that gets us the Eagle, the Wizard Tower, probably that scatter shot, probably this, the Expo, the Town Hall. It gets us a lot of value. I mean, a lot of value. So, you know, that looks like an obvious choice. How do we want to get there? Well, you want to draw a straight line from the Town Hall. So a straight line would put us sort of over this direction, and that's fine because we can sort of intersect this air defense with our lava hound, and the blimp will make it in, and we'll just get it into this corner. That's the idea. So you've identified where your Blizzard wants to go. The next thing you're looking for is pathing for your loons. So if your heroes can clear one section, now bear in mind this is already taken out. If your heroes can clear a section, and I'd say your heroes will could probably clear this. There's not enough damage there to really be any concern for your heroes at all. You've got an obvious path then from one air defense to the next air defense to the next air defense. So in essence, you're going around the base. Now, it doesn't look pretty. I mean, you know, the color does, but apart from that. So there's a clear path. We can get that. We don't need to worry about the pathing. The last thing, spells. Where do you think you're going to drop your spells? So ideally, you want to rush things like splash damage. So you want to rush your Wizard Towers. You want to rush your scatter shots. And then you want to, you know, rush the last Wizard Tower. So again, you've got clear pathing around the base. That's where your haste spells go. Defense wise, you're going to be able to get a lot of this garbage here, you know, just from your minions when they go down after your loons. So, I mean, it's looking like a solid plan. It looks like, you know, it's going to be a fantastic 3-star. But like with everything, you never know. You have to depend on your own reactions to react during the attack. That's all I can do for you. I promised you less than 5 minutes. That's less than 5 minutes. But let's have a look at how the hit went. And we are in with the Lava Hound first over at 230. Going to make sure that we send that in right towards that first air defense. And the blimp's got to be just behind it. Now with this one, I was a little bit late on the blimp, but not massively. So got a bit nervous, had to freeze up the scatter shot so that my blimp made it a bit further into the base. And we just clipped the corner. I mean, that, you know, that's perfectly timed. Now with the invisi spells, you got to be careful. Don't make the Town Hall invisible. You're going to move the invisi spells around, zoom in, keep a close eye on your super wizards, and just make those defenses invisible that you're not particularly trying to target. So in this case, the Town Hall wasn't invisible. Once that went down, I moved the invisi spell so that the Eagle wasn't invisible, and so on. And you just make sure that your wizards are getting around there. Next step is to get that pathing sorted. So that one archer tower over at 130 needs to go down so that my loons don't follow down towards it. And then my king and queen are going to set the rest of the funnel over on the right hand side. wall break in there just to get the king in. I should have really saved the wall breaker for down at 5 o'clock. But I only noticed that sort of afterwards. Like I said, you've only got 30 seconds to plan these hits, so you might miss the odd thing, but it's not the end of the world. And then we're in. I tend to put in 1 lava hound, and then follow it up with 3 pods of maybe 4 loons each. Now, then I would normally go to the next section, which would be the section at 9 o'clock, and send my ice hound into that one with some more loons. But because that was a multi, I decided not to. I decided to try and rush it with everything. So I distracted it with a few loons over on the left and then put the rest of the loons in behind. Warren's ability nice and early. My Royal Champion normally goes in with the Lalo, unless there's something specific she can get on her own. But normally she'll go in with the Lalo. And I'll try and clip her and a couple of headhunters in the Warden's ability to take out any enemy heroes that I've missed. But look, haste spells exactly where I thought they might be when I was doing the initial planning. Swagged that poison spell, didn't need it. Thought there might be some skelly traps around that last Inferno. And then don't do what I do. I normally am pretty late putting my minions down because I like to see where the Lalo's going. But you don't need to. Once the loons are down, get the minions down and behind them. And that's it. 5-minute quick tutorial on how to do a Blizz Lalo. If you enjoyed what you saw today, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the notifications, and I'll be back very soon with more Clash of Clans from BsdStag Gaming. See you later.